a lot of the changes we have this year are driven by the community, feedback we've got from them. We heard a lot of things about what they want to see in the game. And so we'll start off by talking about 120 ways to win, which is real, true, authentic college offenses. So whether you're running the option, whether you're running the pistol, if you run the spread, what style of spread? Is it the spread no huddle? Is it the spread option? Making sure they have that in the game with their true playbook, their play call style, the personnel, and the situations they do it. Not everybody runs that no huddle all the time. Missouri runs a very up-tempo no huddle. But Texas, they'll run the spread and they'll put the spread in here and there. They'll do some no huddle here and there. They have very situational based times they do it. Same with like Oklahoma. The presentation angles have really taken a big upgrade. You see the ESPN looking game right now. It just looks like you're watching a real ESPN game. You have that graphic banner at the bottom, animating score ticker showing you that what you see on a Saturday when it's an ESPN broadcast. And so transitions as well into replays. You see an ESPN wipe. You go in and you're seeing all new replay angles you've never seen before. I mean, in the past, I'm guilty of it. I'll button to a replay here or there because you've seen them all before. Now you're getting these really great angles of replays that show the game off in ways you've never seen before. So you have a really close up-front look. You're seeing a third-person view of a running back scoring a touchdown. You're seeing a pass. You're seeing that ball fly out of the quarterback's hands and sail through the air into the receiver. You're seeing great stuff that way. Also with the lighting too, that's helped out tremendously. So linear lighting, self-shadowing, these things have really helped out to make the game look brand new. Locomotion, let's talk about that. That's the biggest thing to talk about right now. Now locomotion is really agility and acceleration. Those are the two main attributes that affect locomotion. It's really player movement and motion. It's how fast can a player get to his top end speed and how quick can he make his cut without losing any speed. So in the past, 99 speed, that's the guy you're looking for. When you're going through recruiting, give me the guy with the fastest speed. Speed's now almost secondary because he can have all the speed in the world, but if he can't get to that speed fast enough, and if he loses all that speed when he's trying to make a cut, it doesn't do you any good. So when you're going through, it's how fast, you got a receiver with high end speed and high acceleration, he's a great guy to have. If he has low acceleration and high speed, he's not going to be able to get to that top end speed as fast as you need him to. So looking for that, having true possession receivers that can get to their top end speed fast and make quick cuts and catch the ball is a great thing to have in the game. So we have a lot of that variety there. And so with that too, you've got different motions you can do with the locomotion. So you've got leaning, where you can kind of bounce off of defenders with the right stick. You can kind of spin the right stick as well to do spins. And so you've got a lot of new animations, a lot of new control, being able to cut back left and right and seeing all these great animations, player motion, they really affect the game. And we can talk about it all day. You can see videos all day, but it's when you actually play it, that's when it really sinks in. That's when that light bulb goes off and goes, oh wow, this is what they're talking about. This is what locomotion is. This is what's been missing from the game, and here it is. Option blocking, this is a great one too. Defensive ends, leaving the end alone so you can read the end with an option and make your call. So we've got new quarterback animations where when you're running a read option or when you're running the triple option, he's going to put that ball right in the gut of the halfback and ride it out with him, and you have the time to decide, based on the defensive end, am I going to pitch it or am I going to hand it off? And so when you're doing that, it's all set up with the true option blocking to where you're reading that end, and what's he doing? Is he crashing down? Is he staying at home? And you have time to make your decision and run the option in the true way. And so that's been a great addition to have, and I know the fans are going to love that. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about game modes, a lot of stuff to talk about Dynasty and Online Dynasty, but not quite yet, unfortunately. So great things with Online, of course, too. But again, right now, it's all about gameplay. This is what we want to talk about. This is what people want to see. This is what our fans care about the most. And this is where it's at. You got to have that gameplay nailed, and then you can start talking about the other things. So it's all that locomotion, it's all that offense, it's all that presentation. That's what we're talking about right now.